Hello, welcome back to another episode of James Plays Caesar 4, The Empire. The final mission, the mission of all missions, Nicomedia. If you love playing this game, you have a love-hate relationship with this city. It's so much fun to play and so hard to get right because you have to get it perfect. 100% culture, 100% security, 100% prosperity, 100% favor, 10,000 population on an incredible map. It's filled with all kinds of things you got to do, and you got to do it right, and if you don't do it right, you don't get it. Now, I did a rehearsal yesterday, and I wish I recorded it. It was great. I had my ups and downs, but it was a really fun mission. But I didn't record it because I just wanted to refresh my memory on it. Now, hopefully, I can do it better this time. Let's give it a shot. Nicomedia. Caesar wishes to expand the empire into Anatolia and the lands around the Black Sea. He has assigned you, his most trusted governor, to build a flourishing metropolis in Bithynia, to sit astride the roads between the new lands in the east and his existing empire to the west. Nicomedia will surely be the most magnificent accomplishment in your tenure as a Roman governor. The province is both peaceful and rich. Built and governed properly, a city here could come to rival the grandeur of Rome itself. The emperor will accept nothing less than perfection from your efforts, so build wisely, so that you may retire content in the knowledge that none can rival your accomplishments. 100% culture, 100% security, 100% prosperity, 100% favor, population 10,000. Let us begin. This may take us many tries, but we should be able to get this done. With the music to inspire us and this incredible map. Look at this. At a river. Mountains across the river there. That's where everything is across the river. We got some trees and some trees. Some more trees. So we have plenty of trees. There's some trees out here. Trees. Farmland in the corners, both in that corner, and there's another big farmland here. We got sand pits and clay pits, and this river, and across the river, marble, iron, and out here, isolated and alone in its own lonely little outpost, we have gold. That's the only place for gold. There's iron out here as well, but we won't be using that. The only iron we need, we get from over here. But you have to be careful with this iron because you got to get through the mountains here with your wall, and it's very difficult in this area. You can't build a wall on this cliff, so it's very hard. You need a gatehouse out here somehow. So that's what we're going to start with. Something like that, maybe. And down here. I'll show you what I mean. To get the wall through there, you need a gatehouse. And put one right there, I'm good. That'll work. So, what we're going to do is put a road here. Up to here. Now, we have to be very frugal and not get carried away stupidly for doing things we shouldn't and don't really need to do. I'm going to take that road out. Okay. That's the start. One warehouse right here for our strategics. Strategic resources, timber, wool, and iron. Oops, I'm going to back that off a little bit. Okay. Well, that's what we need. Can't take out too many of these trees, but we need enough to put some iron mines in there. They can't be right up against that iron mine because we need to put that gatehouse in there. There we go. Always click out of the screen I'm going to use anyway. I don't know why I do that. It's annoying. I'm annoying myself. Oh, we got a timber cutting camp there. I see a flash? No? Well, we got to take that tree out anyway. See ya. Okay, there's that one. Got to give us some room out here, boys. Just along the road. Just a few. Okay. Okay. Now, can't put any sheep farms, no pastures there, so we have to over here. Very expensive ship bridge in here. Wonder where it would be best suited. We got nothing. Aha. 640. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Okay, good. Spent $100 more last time. Up to these rocks. All the way. Okay. Now over. We're gonna go all the way down to this farmland for our sheep. Okay. My tea water is boiling in the background there. If you can hear that, sorry, that's my tea water boiling. Gotta get a cup of tea here. Throat's kind of scratchy. Okay. So then we got a little bit of sheep pasturage here. I'll take those trees out. They're on the farmland. We'll use those trees later for exports, but right now we're going to give us a little space out here for our much needed sheep pasture. Okay, so we're going to get it as close as we can. I don't know about that. We could bring it down here. Like so. And last time I put this sheep farm out here, right? And I just barely missed touching it with the road. I'm not going to make that mistake again. Because I need these guys, and you need them to build up your military, and you think they're cooking, and they're not cooking, because it takes a while, right? That messed me up. That led to my downfall. There's some in a multiverse, there's a version of me rowing galleys. Okay, so there's that. Now we got our strategics all taken care of. It's funky, but it works. Eventually, I'll come up here and begin our quest for military protection. Okay. Not too bad. Remember, we have to be frugal. Oh, wait a minute. One thing we do need up here, please excuse moi. So we put in some coverage up here. Everything burns down at some point right at the beginning. Before you can get your folks in, you can have a fire emergency. So let's nip that in the bud. There we go. That's good. Okay. Strategics taken care of, sir. All right. Now, we're going to build two cities. We're going to build a city over here with this farmland, using this flat land here and the river for water. And we're going to build a city over here. And this is the major city right here. Got this farmland and you got that farmland. This is going to be our city. We're going to take out these trees. But you have some geographical features here that limit your abilities. First of all, you have this annoying rock right here. You can't build on. So that's going to be a border for our city's edge. Right? You got this ridge here, and you have over here these hills. So you're boxed in here. So here's what we're going to do is build a nice long road all the way up there. I don't know what the end of it's doing. There's $700. Okay, there's our city beginning. Now we're going to go over here. Believe it or not, right away we're going to put some sand pits in here. Sand collecting camperinos. Oh, that's neat. I said camperinos in here. Okay. This is for the city. Okay. Feed directly into the old city. This will be our first attempt at some basic goods. Put in a warehouse. Right here in the corner. Maybe we'll put in a basic goods market. I know this is weird, right? We haven't even built a city yet. Just so we know where the placement is, and we'll need it, so. This is for our glass right now, but we'll also put clothing in it. Marble, glass, and potteries. There we go. Alright, that's all set. Because we want our boys to grow quickly. Right? Okay. And we'll snug that right up to the city. Got a little hill there. Good. Don't like the hill. I like that better. We're going to put working classes on the edges of these cities, north and south. We can't put a quad in because we have to make sure that everybody gets everything. So these houses can't be too far away from the Coliseum and the arena and all that stuff. We can only have to keep everything in proximity. Can't get too far away from anything. In order to be economical, so you don't have to build 1,000 theaters, and then you're going to need a lot of employees, and it gets kind of sticky. But if you do it right, I think you can make a nice, magnificent yet efficient city where everybody gets everything, but we plan it out so that we do it right. I hope. I'm going to start with lots of plebs. Okay, here we go. You know how this is all set up here. We spent a little over half of the money we have. We got to be careful. I got to get this right. Oop. Your phone fell out. We got to get our military going because they have raiders that come from the east. This is a very rich city, so of course they're going to be raiders. But they only come like once. But you got to be ready for them. They want $10,000 to pay them off. If you don't have it, you're in big trouble. Okay. I think we're going to come from this side. We're a little close to that farmland, but we kind of need a little bit of it because it's so constricted on that other side that I pushed it over a little bit. Something like that. We're going to need a coliseum out here, so don't get too carried away. But what I want to do is have extra middle class people. So we're going to put in a large block of them this way. And we're going to put in a reservoir right here. Yes, I know, we're encroaching pretty strongly on the farmland. I never did that before. I wanted to use the farmland, but I think this is a good plan. You lose a little farmland, but you gain a little space. You're not so cramped. You don't take up too much of it. Let's see here. I'm going to get beyond those rocks. Okay, I've got a place for the old pumperino. There we go. Oh, good. No rocks got in the way for that. That's excellent. I got that. Okay. Your folks aren't going to be too happy without water. Gotta have some water. Okay, there we go. A little plaza. And we'll come through here. Yeah, I think we'll take advantage of this aqueduct here a little bit. So we have to get some food. And we'll put our food market in here. Make this a nice open plaza. Oh, there I go again. Clicking it off when I don't have to. And want a granary there. Okay. We don't have to worry too much about a wall out here, because we're going to put a wall around the whole map. So, we don't have to worry about that. Grain farm, vegetable farm. Okay, I like that. Nice compact bit of farmage there. This is what first sold me on this game, of these neat fields. I just thought it was it's funny now, but I just thought it was so much fun to see these farm fields grow and everything. It was great. Okay, we got 2 cattle farms. Okay, make sure we're going to feed these folks, huh? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Can I get another one? No. Can get it in here. Do I want to do that? I guess we can move it later. I don't need a wall. Okay. Well, coverage. We can get going. That's good. We didn't spend too much money. Coverage out here. Engineer's office. That not touching. Nope, I missed it. Let's try that again. This time I'm not going to forget the tax office either. Put that out here. Tax office. Plunk it in here out of the way? No. Now we put it out here. There. You can walk there and back again. Let's face it toward the road. I didn't put my other plaza in yet. There. They can walk down there. Okay, now we got to put in our plaza before Jupiter sends the lightning bolts. Thus it begins our amenities. Mars. Taking out these little woods where I used to play as a child. To put in these shrines. Build our city. No more meadows. We got a city to build. There we go. And as I do, works for me. Put on ourselves a nice little thing here. See if we can't get through this first part without going deep into debt. And that depends on the next phase, which is once we get this all set up, we go to get our trade route. Now, what's the best trade route? Well, you would think it would be weapons. They pay the most. There's our basic setup, and we even have some basic goods. And I want to do one more thing here. Let's see. Maybe. As for clothing, another sheep production out here. Just one. So let's get that going. So we can bump up our guys real quick. Maybe a road won't be so bad out here. Okay. Get that going. And we have our city ready to go. Good. Did we put in a fountain? We did, right? Yeah, we got a fountain square. Okay. Now we got to go one more thing. We got 1,400. Now, what would be a good money maker? See, they want weapons and clothing. They want weapons, armor and pottery. Okay, let's just for sake say maybe this guy's the best to start with. Doesn't pay great, but pays okay. This guy, he's further on down the line. This guy's important to start right away. So let's do this guy. Problem is Caesar wants jewelry right off the top. And if you sell it to this guy, you can make money, but you can't necessarily satisfy Caesar. So I'm also going to go with this guy. Puts us slightly in debt, but that's a couple of money makers. We're only a little bit in debt. We got plenty of time to get out of debt. So let's set that up. Angers our unpaid workers and all that. We're going to set that up. We're not going to go crazy, though. We're going to just set up. This is interesting the way you do this. Let our guys start to trickle in as we set up this trade route. Okay. Now we need this gold. Okay, so gold mining camps. Not on that screen. Okay, gold mining camp. You can fit one out here. Somewhere. I know you can. There it is. Gold mining camp. Now, you gotta scooch out of here. And you just barely can make it through. You want to go as far this way as you can. Need all this space in here. Okay. And you can put in some more gold mining camps over here. Gold. And here you actually want a marble quarry. My voice is very gravelly today for some reason. I don't know why. There's a marble quarry. Okay, he's going to need road access. That's good. And then, hey, I didn't click out that time. Then we got another gold mining camp. And I don't think we can fit another one in there, so that's good. And come back here. There we go. Now here is where we put our jewelry factories. Jewelry factory. Jewelry factory. Jewelry factory. Jewelry factory. And jewelry factory. And you want a warehouse and a warehouse and a warehouse. That's good. I like that. Okay. How are we doing? $1,000 into debt? Great. Okay, let's see. Jewelry. 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 And this is for gold. Okay. Then take our trade port. And it fits right there like a champ. And despite Caesar's desire for jewelry, I'm selling. I gotta make this money back, so I'm going to do that. We're selling jewelry, we're selling this. We're not selling weapons. We're not selling any strategics. We are going to make furniture, so we want to add some timber cutting camps for that. Let's do that. Two more for furniture. I'll put some furniture guys out here. Furniture. Okay. Let's see. Coming down here. Starting to burn. Okay, we got factories going there. Oh, we'll let that cook. Let that sell. We got what else did we get? The glass guy? Well, we should, right? Glass. No, it's glass. Let's set that up. It's April. We got time. People coming in. Gonna make some glass. Oh, yeah. Can't sit by the fountain and watch my folks come in. I have to be busy, busy, busy. Work, work, work. Building collapsed. Okay. Nice. Okay. Marble. All right. This will buy back our money. Don't worry too much. A little bit, but not too much. Always goes by the one you want. There we go. Just concentrate on what I'm doing here, guys. Trying to set this all up before we get too much in trouble. But this will help. We can't sell weapons. We gotta make some money somehow. So we'll let that cook. And I have to increase production or whatever. The marble will eventually come over from this guy. And let's see. This is tricky because he wants that jewelry, but we've got to make some money. Obviously, as you can see.
Our city doesn't have enough work. Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
We save up money as the months go by. Wow, we got into debt fast. But we had to set it all up. And set it up it is. Okay. Goes a building crashing down. Nice. Put it back in. There we go. Can't do a winged charioteer in this run through? Why not? This is the most demanding city. You ought to be able to do everything. You have to definitely do everything here. I'll just tidy that up with just a little thing there. Okay. Everybody's okay right now, but they're not going to be for long. They're going to need some help. Need a bathhouse. You're going to need odiums and stuff. We'll give it all to them once we get out of debt. But now, of course, we're in extreme austerity. We can't spend nothing till these trade routes get up and running. Always the problem. Getting these trade routes going. We got some furniture in. We got some furniture, some gold. I don't see any jewelry yet, but it'll come. It'll come. It's August. We're in some trouble. There's no doubt about that. We're not making weapons yet. We have to do that. That's why I put the wool to work over by the city. I put the glass by the city to get those boys to jump up because we're going to need them. We're going to need our working class. Lots of working class. We have to get enough so that we don't have to buy off the raiders. They only come once, I think, in this whole mission. Because this is, primarily an economic mission. But they come. You got to be ready for them. Then your military is useless, I think, for the rest of the mission. You can buy them off. You make so much money. You only have to fight them the first time. It's amazing. And there's nothing we can do until we can... Excuse me, pay down the debt. We gotta pay down the debt. Alright, well, I want to thank you for coming along on this mission. Let's hope we can do this right. We're using up the wood up here. We have strategics. I don't see any wool yet. I don't see any extra wood saved up, but it'll grow as they go. Here comes some. We can wait a little while, but we can't wait long. Okay, we're starting to get some jewelry in here. Goes the ship, so they already came in once, they're coming in again. Just looking at the gold in the jewelry shops, making sure they got enough. Eventually, you have to put in another one, you can. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 gold mining camps and 1 marble camp. That's all you need for the marble. Well, alright. We're selling everything. Let me put some furniture in here too, just to see if we have some overflow. Eventually, Caesar's going to want furniture. He's going to want jewelry. He's going to want everything. I'm going to want to get out of debt. Oh, we're doing good. We're getting there. Here he comes again. Boom. Again, we're not making $1 million off this. See how we're doing out here. Well, we're putting some glass aside in there. Good. Where's the trader guy? He's got to come across the bridge. October. We're going to wait right to the last minute and then see how much the governor's got saved up. There comes the trader. He's coming from Rome. Okay. Coming up over the hill. Here he comes. He coming in. Let's buy some glass, my friend. There you go. We're getting there. It's November. I better see what I can do. Let's wait till December. We'll let the trade routes do everything they can do to get us out. Hopefully, we won't have to send them a gift. We might have to. Let's see. I swore we wouldn't go into debt this game. Come on, ships. Yeah, he's coming. keep an eye on that other trade route too. This should do it if we can get there. Because I'll have at least $500 saved up. This is my goal for this early game, is to not go deep into debt. There's December. Okay, he bought 8. Okay, that's good. 600.
Your standing in Rome is dangerously low.
Okay. Donate 700. Send a gift. Keep it at that. See if that does it. Okay. Much more money do I have? Okay, good.
To be mediocre.
Do you? That's nice of you. Okay, there's $300. That's good. Got some evolution going on. Got some unhappy characters over here. Well, they're gonna have to be unhappy. There's some evolution going on. That makes me happy. Well, that guy's back. Okay, good. As soon as January comes, we'll put in a bathhouse. 700, 900. Nice. Okay, we got this. We can afford a bathhouse. Let's do it. I'll make them happy. That'll help. And with $900, we can put in our odium. That'll cheer them up big time. Also give them some jobs. And a school. Get that going. Make sure everybody's 100% covered. And that's usually their problem. Now they should be happy. Spend a little money on the town. Make them happy. They're going to go off to their odium show soon. Come on, boys. Let's get happy. What are they, moving out of the old house into that one? What's up with that? There is one thing I want to do. This is my trick for this city. Alright, we're out of debt. That's great. We're not in debt. Okay, now we start doing military. But first, what I like to do is this little clever trick. How about this? Simple, but it works. Put that there. Let that get any overflow that it wants to get. Alright? Clothing, glass, pottery, furniture, jewelry, and utensils. All the commodities that the city needs. Eventually I'll hook up that road. We don't have to do it right now. Let that warehouse fill up. How are we doing here? We are making some cash right here. Okay, good. Got strategic, so let's do that. Right, like I said, right away we're going to get that going. Armor factory. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Armor. There you go. That's the ticket. We got 1 year to make $700. We can do that. Okay, we just asked for a lot there. Let's see how it falls out. Yeah. Weapons. That'll be armor. Thank you, Mars. And we'll put a little plaza around there. And right here, we get our military going. Alright. There you go. Alright, we have to build it. We're starting to make weapons. Right? Hate to take out these trees, but I want a road through there so I can put more iron guys up there if I want to. Which I think I do. Sure, we got plenty of iron. Alright, we're doing okay. Could use some more wool, but it's alright. There's Mercury's benevolence giving us $2 grand. Okay, so here we go. We're starting to take off on the money situation. Now, but we're not going to get caught up in all of that. Let that go on the way it's going. I think we do need to do a little extra sheep farming out here. Apparently we need some more sheep. Okay, I don't want to take up too much room. We're going to need that for food for the city that's going to come here someday. Right here. I could start it. Might be fun. We're also going to do working class folks down here. We've got the dimensions of the city already worked out. Let's bring it down. Got $2,000 so we can come through here. As far down as this road. This is just, since we got the money, we're just doing the dimensions of the city even down here, because it's going to come all the way down here. Eventually. We don't know exactly where, so I don't want to do it, but what I do want to do we're going to clear this area. Okay. Which is better? Here or here? We're probably going to build back to here before we build over there, so let's try this. We have to give our boys some food, our troops some food out here. Okay. One, 2 grain fields. One. There we go. Okay, grain farm. Vegetable farm. And we'll bring that across there. Where is it now? Cattle farm. Yeah, that's good. All coverage. There we go. Another day goes down in the Empire. Busy, busy day for governors. We're all covered. We just need a couple of pastures for our boys. Cattle pastures here. 1, 2. I'm getting it going. Getting it going. Protecting the city. I'm not messing around over here. Okay, there's the granary for them guys. They can get out there. And I'm gonna come up here. We're going to build a hell fort up here. Like so. Gotta let that fill up the granary. That's good. Great idea of what we're doing here. Let's take out these trees. We got plans. Let's take out these trees. We don't need trees. We need space. Ship it. We had it. Nice. Okay, we're hurting again, but we're not in debt. Got some fire going on. Nice. What's up with that? Alright. You want to do that? You want to do that? You want to play like that? Alright, fine. Go ahead and play. Put in some more fire guys there. I like that. Okay, we should probably have some wool up here. Didn't put in a thingy, what's it? Warehouse. So, let's get our boys to bump up. Yeah, that'd be nice if that was a little bit farther out there. Uno, dos, und that house for wool. I don't think we'll need it for clothing, but maybe. We'll go half and half. In case they want to store it there, that's fine. Now we have another basic goods coming in. It's got to go all the way over here, but that's okay. Okay, we need some coverage over here. Nope. Got it. Good. Kind of fun, huh? Okay. It's September. We got $800. That's good. Everything's happy. Guys are happy over here. City needs more plebs. We're working on it. We're making clothes. That's good. And that's progress, right? We have our city all planned out here. It is definitely going to stretch right through here. Isn't that great? We'll build it all the way back here. We'll put in some more work class guys somewhere out here. I don't exactly know where. And then we'll start on this side and we'll do the same thing. We'll build another city from here, starting here all the way up. I can bring this road over. We got about 5 minutes left. Well, that won't do. That's right in the way. Of course it is. Why I did that, I don't know. It's a dumb place for it when it can go right here. There. And this will be the start of our city here. Then it'll go all the way up here. This is a nice little flat area. Until it hits here. Right? That's a little tough. You can't build a huge city here, but you can build a good one. Maybe I do the middle class up here, encroach on a little bit of that farmland, and do the blocks of the lower class here to give us a little room. Because we got to give them everything. But it ends up being out here you can build some upper class people. We're going to soon get to the end of this part, but I think we did quite well. We stayed out of debt. That's what I wanted to do. And now we're all set to start making a military. As soon as this granary gets filled, right here, and it soon will be filled with luscious food for our boys. We'll put a mess hall up here. We'll put some soldiers up here. We'll build another city out here. All remains to be seen in the next part. I think we have a nice start here. I don't think I'll have to start again. We're packing in the weapons. Alright, good. Slow but sure. We're not overkilling too much. Let's see how our labor
your efforts to be mediocre.
Rome considers me mediocre. I got 23. We need more workers. Okay, we need more workers. 23 favor, that's not good. In fact, let me...
Our city, Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
Send him another gift to give us 27. Okay, so that's good. We only sent 2 gifts, and those were lower level gifts. Well, this is already connected. Good. Okay, good. Coming down toward the end. Where are we here? What am I doing here? Okay, that's on the... Yeah, okay. Is it connected over to here? It is. Alright, good. Oh, I just did that. That's right. That's good. I want to also connect it up here. And we got money, we can do it. And then we'll call it a day for this part. Okay, there goes that warehouse of flame. Always something. Put that fire out, Chief. He's doing it. Okay. I'm gonna come up here. And we want to connect this. It's January, so I can spend money like a drunken sailor. There. Next episode, we can build a little Caesar's Preserves here for pottery and for sand. Build up a military. Start watching our economy go up through the roof. Make sure we get enough food for our people. And build a magnificent city all the way from here to there. And with everything for everybody. And it's going to be fun. You're going to like it, I think. You're going to not want to miss a bit of this one. Very busy mission. And that'll be part 1. Much better start than I had in the other 2 starts I started that I had to start over. But you don't have to know anything about that. We're doing great here. So Thank you very much for coming along. Gamer Jamer, Jamer Gamer, whichever one I am, I'm bidding you a fond farewell for this part, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot. That was fun. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. I do all kinds of different things. I do music videos and talk about my travels, my mystical experiences and whatnot, and have a lot of fun doing it. So thanks a lot for coming along. Many blessings, and we'll catch you on part 2 coming right up. See ya.